everyone, my name is Jasmine. Today I'm going to show about how to use arithmetic operators, that is plus, minus, into, divide and modulus sign. So let's begin with it. Here I given the class name as arithmetic. In the previous video I showed that how to declare variables, static as well as dynamic. So here I'll be using dynamic declaration of variable. I'm giving the variable name A and B. And now here system.out.print sum equals to plus A plus B. Now you know what is the importance of plus sign after the string. Now I'll just copy paste the rest for minus, multiply, divide and modulus. And here I'll write down subtraction, multiply, divide and modulus. And the sign also I have to change into and divide. For the modulus sign will be the sign of percentage. Now we all know what is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. What is modulus? It will be dividing A divided by B, but the answer it will give is that of remainder. So it is simply the remainder will be the answer for the modulus. Now the program is over. Let's begin to compile and see the output. No syntax error, right click, void main. As it is dynamic declaration, so it is asking the values from the user. I'll be giving here 12 and 5. Now the output is 17 and so on. But one thing is that the whole output is coming in one single line. Why is it that so? We have to make some changes. What is that? That is, here the software won't understand where is the new line, or even if you give the enter key or that. It has to be commanded. So for print, we have to give println. Println means it will generate, after this a new line will be there for the subtraction. I will just type here for the first one so that the difference can be made. Right click, void main, 12 and 5. So after the sum line, after the answer, the rest of things are in the new line. So the same thing we can apply it for subtraction, multiplication and all. That is ln. Now at the last I am not going to type ln line, that is print ln, because after this there is no other statement to be printed in the output. Again let's compile and see the output. 12 and 5. So now each and every statement has been printing in a new line. Now here 12 and 5 I have given for the A and B respectively, but 12 divided by 5 there should be a decimal value for the division work, right? So for that we have to make some changes. Integer is not supporting the decimal value. So what we are going to do is, instead of integer, we can use float or double. Both are accepting the decimal value. So I have used, instead of int, float. We can use it in a different way, but that is in the later video. I will show that how to use in a different manner also. Compile, right click, void main. Again I'll be using the same variable's value. So here you can see the decimal value is there, as well as everything is in float A and B. So even if there is no answer, there is 0 for all the values, so it will generate it as 0, 0.0, 0.0 and so on. So this is the use of arithmetic operators, plus, minus, into and divide and modulus. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you liked it. Give a thumbs up and subscribe my channel.